Everyone, welcome to Code 5 Art. So today's going to be a little bit different. I am going to break out my sketchbook and I'm actually going to do some practice. I have come to the realization that I will not have time to actually spray paint every day. So the days that I'm not doing that, I want to be able to practice and get better. And what better way to do that is to try out some sketches, and why not do it with you guys? So I got my Blackbook out and I'm going to start with the letter A, and the intention of this series, you may have guessed it, is to step through every single letter of the alphabet. So let's just get into it. For this series, for all the videos, I want to start off kind of the same way. I want to make a very basic, strong block letter and kind of show that when doing these kind of sketches, you kind of want to go in 3 steps. You want to do the sketching with a pencil, and then you want to do the outlines with the pen and erase all the sketch marks. And then at the end, you want to do your drop shadow, your 3D, and stuff like that. But as you can see with the very first A that I made, that I am letting all the lines go over each other, because you want to, what they say is mind the bars. So you want to make your letters like they are just a bunch of bars, a bunch of strokes. And so in the sketch phase, just like go ahead and draw over them to make sure that they all line up when they meet on the other side of crossing over the letters. And this isn't something to think of yourself as a beginner was. Like even the pros do this. Some professionals just decide to go straight to ink, and that's not what we're aiming for here. I mean, for here we're trying to learn and practice out some new shapes and new things. So just go ahead and let the pencil lines cross over each other to make sure that everything lines up, because before we go to the next step, we're going to have to erase it all. And then once we erase it all, we'll have the outlines already done, and it will look so much sharper, and it'll be pretty clear when all of the lines reach out to each other on each side. And the fun thing to do with experimentation is just kind of like getting different bends in the letters, and also adding serifs if you want. And if you're not familiar, serifs are when the letter kind of has a little tail to it, just like you might see in the lowercase a's up at top. They have like a small little serif. And you also see in non-serif fonts where there's not, they're just complete blocks. I'm just going to let the time lapse go for a little bit longer, and let's enjoy. Now that we're finishing up all of our outlines, the next step is just kind of erase our sketches. And guess what? You're on the internet, so using the magic of the internet, I'm just going to pop all these off step by step. So this is the stage when you would want to do a drop shadow or 3D, but since I'm just focusing on practicing letters, I'm just going to do a simple drop shadow on all of these. Maybe in the future I'll switch it up, but for now, I'm keeping it simple. So that's it for the letter A, the first of these series. I plan on going through the whole alphabet, but for each and every one of them, I want people to practice along with me. And also, I have no ownership over these letters. Feel free to copy them if you want. Just get out there and start drawing. Also, subscribe and like for the channel if you are excited about what these next sketches will look like. And also, let me know which letter you like the most, and hopefully I can maybe get a graffiti piece out of it. Have a good one, guys.